Welcome back, friends. I'm Mellowseven, and this is Football Manager 2018. We are still somehow in second place with AC Ajaccio. 17 games played, 12 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses. PSG has a game in hand. If they win that, they will, in fact, be in third place, 3 games behind us. So we find ourselves in a very odd position in being second place between Monaco and PSG. Let's see how we've managed to continue with that. Somewhere in here, October, I think we played a game in here was where our international match was. So since then, we have played Stade Rennais, who did beat us 2-3. You know, our average is 3-2, but occasionally that swings back the other way. So we did have that loss. You can see, though, this is in an opposite for us. They got a goal first. We scored a couple goals early. So it was us, them. Sorry, them, us, them. We normally score late, but it went back and forth early. They managed to get the clincher there in the second half. Okay, followed that up with our average 3-2 against Nancy, who has had a bit of a tough season this year. And they got one in the 12th, and then we managed to get 3 more, and then they got their next one there later. So not too bad. On to Touluse. Touluse? I don't know why that one's hard to say. I still like Toulouse-Lautrec. And this was a league game, and we beat them 3-2. And again, they scored. We scored. They scored like within 20 seconds. And then we came out in the second half, got a goal to tie it, and Mueller got one in the 88th minute there at the last minute to steal the win for us in an exciting 3-2 come-from-behind victory. And then we went up against Lille, who's got a very good defense and not much offense. And so we ended with a 1-0 game. That's what happens. 2-0 against Troy. And Painberg got a goal in the second to start things off pretty quick for us. And then we got one in the 94th. So kind of bookended the game. So a lot of excitement early, a lot of excitement late, and absolutely nothing in the middle. So probably a terrible game to have gone to see. But 14,023 people did see that game in our new stadium-ish, newish stadium. We've got pretty good attendance. I mean, we're sitting right around 14,000 most games. So not too shabby. 251. One of these in here was our record. Must have been this one, 625. Have we done better than that since then? No, this was, I think, our record for tickets sold for at home or attendance. And we gave, oh my God, what a show we gave the guys. Pretty good show. All right, so today we have Toulouse in the Coupe de la Ligue, 4th round. And then we've got Grenoble, foot 38, in the Coupe de France, 9th round. So they are a national team. So in theory, we should win that. This will essentially wrap up the end of the first half of the season for us. Monaco will be our 19th game of the season out of the 19 other teams. So we've got Olympique Lyon and Monaco. These both by rights should probably be losses. They're both pretty good teams. If we take a look here, Olympique Lyon is currently in 3rd, probably realistically in 4th, and Monaco's in 1st. So I fully expect to lose those. But you know what? I think we're probably safe from relegation. We've got 37 points already. If 35 is the goal, 38 would be a point and a half per game total for the season. Would that be right? 38, 19 plus 19 is 38, I think. So yes, that'd be a point per game, which would be enough to get us, in theory, out of relegation. So you can see SM Caen, Amiens, and Anger are down there. We really hope Caen manages to pull it together. Their coach, Lescrew? They have a new head coach? What happened? Oh my gosh. Head coaches. Lordanescu. He was sacked. No! Not Edie. He came up with, and he had just turned down coaching jobs for other teams. He came out and said how pleased they were that he was turning down these other jobs. Just on the 5th. Okay, so 11 days ago. Oh, that stinks. Does he have a job elsewhere? He's pretty good. Do you think he want to be our assistant manager? Huh. No, he wants to be a manager, right? And he's got to be. Fits players in a preferred okay, well, I prefer to fit tactics around preferred players, but yeah, he's not going to be an assistant. I mean, look at that. He's been a head coach for a long time. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, well, what is it? Dynamics? Will that put us there? No real opinion of me. Speaking of which, oh, let me show you this. This was I thought hilarious. Hernandez has one negative, and on dynamics here, it's struggling to connect with Baptiste Mason. So if we go to Baptiste and we look at his dynamics page, his one positive is he really thinks Alan Hernandez is good. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, so awkward. He really likes him, and Hernandez is like, yeah, kid, not so much. Get away. All right. So that's how we were. Let's see what we've got lined up for the roster today. This is kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. We're kind of going with our big game back three here rather than running Ivo, right? Where is he? Ivo right there. Although, he doesn't mind big matches either. So, it's kind of 6, 1/2 dozen the other. But I'm going to put all the guys that can, I think, head in there. Jumping reach 18, jumping reach 15, and good heading. His jumping reach is 12. I think Ivo is the only one without really, jumping reach of 9 and a heading of 12. So we're going to go with our better heading group that also is our slightly better important match group. And we're going to go with that. I'm going to leave in Touluse for the exact same reason, an important match of 13 versus Ligre's 5. And I mean, to be fair, Ligre's a better team or a better player, but he has also been getting a lot of yellows. He was suspended recently, I think, for a game. Let's do a quick compare with Ligue here and kind of get, oh, wow. I mean, that's hard to keep off. I mean, but defending and attacking, Touluse is both equally as good at. Oh, geez. That's worse than I thought. You know what? I just talked myself out of it. Sorry, Touluse. We're going with Ligue. This really isn't probably a big match as far as that goes. There's an important match. It's an important match to me, but cup matches, at least lower on, generally don't really, until you get in quarterfinals, probably don't register for these guys. I got Thibaut, Gabriel, and Hernandez there. We've got Painbang, who wants a new contract. I promised him in the season we'd talk about it. And to be fair, if we go ahead and look at current ability, he's actually probably getting paid what he should be getting paid. Whoops, let's flip that. I mean, if we take a look at what people are getting paid basis ability, 5,000, 57.50, 67.50. Maybe you can make a case that maybe these guys should be closer to, there's a big drop off from 12 to 120, but there's a 7 in there as well. So maybe all three of these guys deserve a little bit of a boost. But we can see that Alberto Ferrer is probably grossly overpaid at 20,000. He is our highest paid player, and he is not anywhere near our top player. So most likely, let's see, his contract runs till 2030. I think that's 4 years. I think we probably have to sell Ferrer. I think that's what we do, and then we bring in Jean-Yves Bonnet in to fill that spot. I think that's probably what's going to happen. And that's kind of what I'm going with today. And Copper agrees. I'm not sure. She shakes. I don't know if that's an agree or a disagree. Let's do a quick compare there as well. So we've got Jean-Yves versus Ferrer. Where's Ferrer? Ferry? No. Does he have a weird first name or something? Oh, maybe I'm already on him. So we are looking for... Who are we looking for now? Jean-Yves Bonnet. No. So we're on. Why will it not let me compare with him? Mid-center. Mid-center. Let's try going this way. I hate when it decides that, no, you just can't compare against that guy. But it will let us go this direction. Okay, good enough. And yeah, we can see that Fer is legitimately better at this point than Bonnet. But, for the price, and I'm not as worried about the defending. Speed would be nice, but again, these I can live without out of a mid-center. We've got plenty of guys in front, plenty of guys behind. He just needs to sit kind of in this area right here. And to do that, he doesn't have to be the fastest player. Be better to be a little bit attacking, but I'm okay with the technicals. Yeah, marking is a big deal here and tackling. And long throws, but 3 versus 7 is pretty horrible both ways. And he's a much better dribbler. More flair, but 14 is still respectable. And 13 leadership is obviously quite a bit better. A little bit more aggressive, a little bit better anticipation, and better teamwork and vision. So physical's clearly on Ferrer's side over there. But these aren't bad. I mean, jumping reach of 4, but he's got good natural fitness, so he's more likely to stay fit between matches and between seasons. So I think all told, probably that's what we're going to do going forward. And that's kind of my only new kind of, last time we had Neveu. If we take a look, speaking of which, at his form, we can see that he's been playing fairly well. Apparently he didn't have a role there. He did. And apparently they think he played wing back there. He didn't. He played defensive center. He's been playing defensive center ever since here. So, a little bit struggled early, but 7-0, 7-0, 7-3, 7-6, and then he was suspended for that one. But you do see that he has been playing better and better as we go. So let's go ahead and get into this match. Team selection. We've already talked about that. Submit team. Ice cubes are melted, so no more slamming ice cubes in. I know you guys missed that. Expect to prove a point. Okay, I'm good with that. Painberg is stressed. Okay. Don't be. We just beat them. And in fact, like 2 days ago? I think they had 2 games off in between. Touluse just got rocked by Monaco too. So they're having a tough week so far. And I'm hoping that we're just going to pile on. So they should be tired. The morale should be a little bit low. We beat them recently as well. I don't know. Maybe their coach just came in with the revenge tactic. We're still going to give up goals. Probably we're going to give up the first goal because that's how we do it. As long as we get the last 2 goals. All right, we feed that one in. Oh, Bonnet to Neveu. Speaking of players we're talking about futures for, look at that. They jump right into this one right away. Unfortunately, they don't get the goal, but he's probably a good target for those. He does have really good. He's got like an 18 jumping reach or something silly like that, right? 18 jumping reach. His heading's only 13. We are working on first touch right now as far as training goes. And Robert maybe. Oh, nice little header in, but Shakarov is there for that one. He hangs on to it. I did look at starting Rippert for this one because of his bigger important matches, but the drop-off is just huge. The talent drop. There we go. LT Gray gets that one up to Hernandez. He's going to his right corner. Oh, beats his guy. Feeds it across. Legal's there. T-Bone puts it away. Goal! Ajaccio! Legoff got a hand on it, but there was just too much. He wasn't able to keep it out. Got a little bit of a deflection off of it is all. There we go from the other end. Actually, that would have been kind of a cool view to have stayed on for that. Feeds it across. Bam! Oh, yeah, just deflects off. Just too much, too hard. T-Bone with the goal. Assist from Hernandez. Exactly the way we draw it up. This is interesting. Pikachu. Up to Pascal. Pascal way up to T-Bone. We've got guys charged in the middle. We've got Mueller there. Bam! 2 goals within a couple minutes. T-Bone with the goal, then T-Bone with the assist. He has poor Touluse singing the blues. T-Bone Walker, that's the reference, in case you guys forgot. Bam! And we're up 2-0. All right. Ligue has the goal kick. Can they make a mistake that we can pounce on? Prince is getting scared. Nice pass up, though. Somebody got a head on it. Ends up in the middle. Robert's got it. Starts forward. Gets it out to the edge. Oh, nice little tackle there. Little poke tackle. Bonnet's got it. Oh, I don't know what he was doing with there, to be honest. That was inexperience showing. Allende taking it to the right corner. Oh, a little tackle attempt. Pikachu, I don't know what the heck he was doing there, but it worked. Painbangs does not, though. He's unable to control it after the first touch, and it just kind of sits there. Robert, shot across. Bartle's there. Oh, what a goal by Barthez. They're back in this one, 2-1. Beautiful assist, beautiful finish. Painbang, he still should have just charged that one. Robert runs free. They allow him to get to the edge. Feeds it in. Everybody goes to their right, and they just ignore the left. Barthez there. A little bit bad positionally for us. We get caught up chasing the ball. But you know what? Like I say, we're gonna score goals. We're gonna give up goals. So 3 goals in pretty quick succession: 29, 30, and 34. Wow. 2 minutes added time in this one. Shakarov out to Pikachu. I choose you. Pikachu up to the way out to the edge to Ligue. Ligue feeds it up to Hernandez. Can he get there? Oh, he does. He's got Mueller charged in the center. Mueller's there. Oh, it comes back out. Painberg has it, though. Bonnet. So look at T-Bone with the goal. Yes, 2 goals and an assist. Oh, could we get a... Well, what's the... I can't think of the hockey player's name now. Oh, and I feel bad because I should know it. It's really a name I should know. They called it a triple play, whatever his name is, triple play for a goal, an assist, and a fighting major. Thought maybe T-Bone could get ejected and we could get that. Maybe we need to get Datsuk in, one of my favorite hockey players for the Red Wings. But since we've seen Datsuk, the soccer player, a bunch of times this time, they did well. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think we're going to continue on. Has anybody been playing terribly? No, I think we're okay. 6-6 for Suleiman in the middle. Let's let him play till 60, and we'll sub him out for Ivo, and we'll get the youngster some more experience. I mean, he starts every game, but get him into this, get him a little cup atmosphere, and because otherwise that's really I think the lowest we've seen. Although let's see what happens can we get a defender with even worse by giving up another goal. Oh. I would say decent positioning from the defender, though. Didn't allow the guy much. Pushed him out to the edge. By the time he had a shot, he was out past the corner. Oh, that was dangerous. I don't know how many of those 4 were offsides, but Shakarov managed to step forward and get that. Suleiman with a 6-6. That is the lowest we've got on the team at the moment. Nouveau with a 7-0. We'll go a couple more minutes, and then we'll make that sub. 6-7. He's coming up a little bit. Wait to see what happens here. Got a header on that one, puts it out. Barthez. Oh! I don't know what happened in there, but Allende ends up with it completely unexpectedly. Did we get a clearance and then potentially we got the goal? I'm leaning in. Okay. Feeds it into Bartha. Oh, it had a deflection off of Ligue. It was coming in here. We were ready for it. Bad deflection. That stinks. Let's go to make our sub, though. And we'll go ahead and we'll put in Ivo there. And I think that's probably it for now. I think we just kind of confirm it and go. I mean, it's 3-1. Oh, what happened? Did they take that goal away from him? Oh, he was offsides, I bet, because he was up really close, right? Isn't that what happened? Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I didn't notice them taking it away from him, but that's my guess, because he was right there where that deflection came off. So, 75, maybe we make another sub. Close enough. Who else do we want to get some play time? Let's get Bouchard in. Hernandez, everybody's been good. Let's put him in for Mueller in the center there. This is one of the few games that Mueller's been kind of like good, but not spectacular. Oh, there we go. Pikachu with the goal, sneaking one in there. He's got at least one assist and one goal in the season. Mueller is usually really good or really bad. That's what I've noticed. And not like streaky, like not extended streaks of one or the other, but he can put them back to back to back and go back and forth, and it's really inconsistent. I mean, normally he's good, but he's put in some shockers. And he'll bracket a great game with 2 shockers. I mean, it's just, at least that's what I recall seeing. We'll have to take a look at the who else? Anybody else who want to get in? Let's get let's get Lanzini in. Well, who's been playing worse? Well, they've both been playing really well. We'll put Kalulu in. I don't know that Kalulu and Lanzini are long for this team. They both complain a lot about not playing, but they're both clearly not as good as the players that are in. So it's a little bit hard at this point. And they were, I thought, good players. It's just we've upgraded and they haven't quite... Lanzini's way too on the physicals. We've talked about this, but... That ratio would be fine if we were, lower league. Hernandez, he's got it. He's got Mueller, or no, he's got Bouchard in the middle there, but he's unable to get it to him. And we'll take it. Jean-Yves Bonnet, look at that, 9-0. He might be playing some extra, and we might not see a whole heck of a lot more of Mr. Fair, considering how much we're paying him. Yeah, I think that's exactly right. We are proud of him. We need a long cup run. We need the money. That's essentially it. Monaco crushed Marseille. These are both pretty good. I'm not really sure that this benefits us or hurts us. Angers beat Metz. Okay. Etienne beat Bretois. Look at that. Lille lost. Alive, living the dream. Their fans have got to be excited. We have the big win there. Well, that 5-2 is a pretty big win too. And then Amiens beat Troyes. That's probably good for us. I think Amiens is higher than Troyes this season, right? I thought Troyes was up. I mean, Amiens is down here. Yeah, Troyes mid-table. So, yeah, that's going to be decent for us. So I think at the end of the day, let's see what anybody has to say. Ajaccio win. We take our chances. Bonnet puts... so his passing wasn't spectacular. It wasn't bad, but probably not going to be a great. Can we say... There we go. Quality of chances for the assist. Whew. Oh, dodged a bullet there. Is there checking out Shakrov? So, yeah, I think the thing going forward is we start looking more at Bonnet as our starter, or give him some more playtime. He's maybe not the starter yet. And we look at selling Fair because of this crazy salary. But then we look at potentially, if we have the money, trying to get some pay raises into these guys back here, depending on who decides to stay. Suleiman's probably going to be a backup, ultimately, or a rotational player. So maybe we don't give him one. Grossboy's kind of the same. But, I mean, we have a big drop-off here, where we're paying this 7-12. Maybe Pikachu's a little overpaid as well. But maybe we need to look at kind of getting this group maybe closer to about 8,000. And Lanzini, we're probably going to move on, I think. Not because of we're not paying him much, right? We're happy with that. So we've got some pay raises that need to come in. Madu's another one we probably need to move on for his pay, 11,000 for way down here. Rippert, I'm happy to pay a backup goalie, especially considering the difference in price there, But I think that's what we got going forward. So do we have? Let's hit continue and see if we've got. We'll come up here to the quarterfinal draw real fast. Kind of click through those, and we'll see what we've got coming up. Rippert also wants to be the starting goalkeeper. Every single person who hasn't started every game is upset that they're not starting every game. I'm going to accept. There we go. So Tunisia. Back to Africa. Okay. Yeah. No, I think they're all. Well, let's get Lanzini. We'll get him 60 minutes, and we'll do the same for Madu. I don't want him to be wiped out in case I need them, because we do have a game in 2 days, but they're not likely to play in it, so we'll let them play tomorrow, and then... okay, here we go. This is the draw we're looking for. This is where it starts to be big games, so let's go draw next team. Nantes. Oh, there probably ends the dream right there. I was really hoping we'd get them, but they most likely got PSG. Well, they'll sell some tickets. Monaco, not us. Us. Our dream ends as well, probably. Amiens gets Olympic. Saint Etienne gets Angers. I mean, we would have been fine with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those teams. These were really the only 2 we didn't want. And of course, we got to go to them, right? It's got to be in Monaco. Well, we've beat them before, right? Not a lot, but we've beat them. I think we have at least 1 win against them. Bumper crowd. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.